The Young and the Restless Spoilers Weekly, Friday full 12/13/2024. Claire and Cole seek revenge on Jordan. The drama intensifies this week on The Young and the Restless as Claire and Cole team up for a revenge plot that will have major consequences for Jordan. Expect high-stakes drama, emotional confrontations, and explosive moments that will leave viewers hooked. Here's what to expect in this highly anticipated episode. Claire and Cole join forces for revenge. This week, Claire and Cole are fed up with the manipulation and deceit they've endured at the hands of Jordan. With tensions at an all-time high, they decide it's time to take matters into their own hands. Their plan for revenge is set to shake up not only Jordan, but everyone involved. What exactly is their plan? Can they pull it off, or will their actions backfire in a major way? Both Claire and Cole have been wronged by Jordan in different ways, and now they're taking the fight directly to him. Expect a strategic and well-calculated plan to unfold as these two team up to deliver the payback they've been planning for so long. Jordan faces the fallout. As Claire and Cole's revenge plot unfolds, Jordan finds himself facing the consequences of his actions. Will he be able to turn the tables on Claire and Cole, or is this the moment where his ruthless nature finally catches up to him? The tables are about to turn, and Jordan will have to do everything in his power to protect himself from the fallout. Jordan's reaction to the revenge plan will be one of shock, disbelief, and possibly desperation. Will he turn to unexpected allies to try to outsmart Claire and Cole? Or will his entire world crumble as they take their revenge? Victoria and Billy's relationship hits a breaking point. Amid the chaos, Victoria and Billy face a huge challenge in their relationship. With tensions mounting, they find themselves at a crossroads. Can their bond survive the stress, or will this be the breaking point for them? Expect raw emotion and intense moments as Victoria and Billy are forced to face hard truths about their future together. Kyle and Summer's struggles continue. The Y&R spotlight also shines on Kyle and Summer as they continue to struggle with their relationship. Secrets are slowly coming to light, and trust issues threaten to tear them apart. Can they find a way to repair their broken relationship, or is this the beginning of the end for them? Sharon confronts Phyllis. Sharon confronts Phyllis this week as their simmering tension comes to a head. Expect a dramatic showdown as Sharon demands answers about Phyllis's recent behavior. The confrontation could escalate into a full-blown conflict, with both women airing their grievances. Will Phyllis come clean, or will she continue to deceive those around her? What's next for the Young and the Restless? As Claire and Cole's revenge plot takes center stage, the rest of Genoa City is dealing with the fallout from their actions. With relationships on the brink and betrayals in full swing, the stakes are higher than ever. Will Claire and Cole's revenge plan succeed, or will it push them too far? How will Jordan respond to the revenge that is headed his way, and what will be the lasting impact on those involved? All of this and more is coming in this week's explosive episode of The Young and the Restless. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Pulse Canvas. It's me, Jolie here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. Genoa City, known for its power struggles and family loyalties, faced a sinister threat that tested its most influential families. Amid the Newman and Abbott tensions, Mariah, with a troubled past linked to Ian Ward, became the center of a dark plot. Ian, determined to regain control over Mariah, exploited her emotional scars by enlisting Alan, a hypnotist with a terrifying ability to manipulate minds. Under Alan's influence, Mariah abandoned her loved ones, including daughters Tessa and Sharon, and fell under Ian's control. Her sudden disappearance sent shockwaves through the city. Friends and family, including Victor Newman and Jack Abbott, united to uncover the truth. Their investigation revealed Ian's plan to use Mariah to destabilize the Newmans and Abbotts, deepening the crisis. Victor and Jack, leveraging their resources, discovered Alan's role and confronted him. Alan, coerced by Ian, revealed the full extent of the manipulation. To save Mariah, they enlisted psychologist Dr. Emily Hartman, an expert in hypnosis and mind control. The showdown unfolded in an abandoned warehouse where Ian held Mariah captive. Victor, Jack, and their allies faced Ian, while Dr. Hartman worked to break Mariah free from his control. Mariah's inner strength resurfaced, and she defied Ian, shattering his hold over her. Ian attempted to flee but was subdued by Victor and Jack. Mariah, now freed, began rebuilding her life and mending relationships with her family. In the aftermath, the Newmans and Abbotts found renewed unity, recognizing the importance of collaboration. Mariah reconciled with Tessa and Sharon, while Claire Abbott and Kyle further strengthened their bond amidst the challenges. At a celebration in the Newman mansion, Victor toasted to resilience and family, symbolizing the city's triumph over darkness. Genoa City, united once more, embraced a brighter future. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Sally Spectra will try to throw herself into work as a distraction, but that won't be enough. It'll take more than that for Sally to move past her lingering feelings for Adam Newman and all the reminders of their relationship. Fall preview spoilers indicate that Sally and Billy Abbott will comfort each other in their time of sorrow, but that could lead to trouble. If Sally lets herself swept up in a new romance with Billy, she could be making a huge mistake. After all, Billy doesn't have a great track record when it comes to successful relationships. Although Billy isn't the guilty party this time around, he's still known for making impulsive decisions and getting distracted by shiny new damsels in distress. Plus, Billy has a lot of love left for Chelsea Lawson despite her cheating blunders. Even if Billy heads in Sally's romantic direction, that doesn't mean he won't swing back toward Chelsea sooner or later. Billy tends to cause destruction in most areas of his life, so Sally could become collateral damage along the way. Sally has already had her heart broken by Adam on more than one occasion, not to mention the many heartbreaks she endured on the Bold and the Beautiful before she hopped over to Y and R. Between all that pain and the awful despair of losing Eva Spectra, doesn't Sally deserve some real happiness for a change? Unfortunately, Sally could be gearing up for yet another disaster if she falls for Billy and lets him stomp all over her heart next. Our Y and R predictions point to Billy and Sally heating things up in the coming episodes, so stick with us for updates on the problems their potential passion might cause. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Sally may regret it if she lets herself get too close to Billy, so stay tuned for news on where their storyline is headed this autumn. We'll have other terrific Young and the Restless spoilers, predictions, news, and updates to read up on, so make us your one-stop source. Young and the Restless spoilers reveal Victor Newman warns granddaughter Claire about the Abbotts, while Kyle confesses his deep feelings to Jack. Will Claire be forced to choose between family loyalty and love? Young and the Restless, love, power, and family loyalties collide in Genoa City. Victor Newman draws battle lines as Kyle Abbott opens his heart. The temperature is rising in Genoa City as the Newman-Abbott rivalry threatens to complicate a blossoming romance. In a day filled with emotional revelations and power plays, the city's elite families find themselves entangled in matters of both heart and business. The Great Newman Makeover masks deeper plans. Victoria Newman and Nikki Newman kicked off the day by treating Claire to an extravagant wardrobe refresh from Fenmore's. Behind the designer labels and Jimmy Q's lay a deeper message. Claire is now a Newman, and she needs to look the part. The touching gesture showed just how quickly Claire has been embraced by the Newman women, who seem determined to help their newest family member navigate her role in Genoa City's upper echelons. Victor's warning brings storm clouds. However, the fashion fairy tale took a dramatic turn when Victor Newman requested a private word with his granddaughter. In what can only be described as a masterclass in subtle manipulation, Victor warned Claire about the Abbott family's instability, planting seeds of doubt about her growing relationship with Kyle Abbott. But Claire proved she's more than just a pretty face in designer clothes, standing her ground and asserting her ability to balance her personal and professional lives. Meanwhile, at Society, across town, an emotional scene played out between Kyle and his father, Jack Abbott. In a moment of raw honesty, Kyle declared his growing feelings for Claire, telling his father that she means too much to him to let anything happen to her. Jack's pride in his son's emotional growth was evident, though concern flickered across his face at the mention of Victor's potential interference. Family drama spreads across Genoa City. The day's events weren't limited to the Claire-Kyle saga. Devin Hamilton found himself wrestling with complicated emotions upon discovering Nate and Audra's deepening relationship. The surprise visit to Nate's penthouse revealed not just their physical intimacy, but Audra's surprising vulnerability as she expressed her desire to win over Nate's family. A Winters family reunion. In a development that could shift the city's business landscape, Lily Winters made the decisive choice to return to work with Devin, aiming to create a true family company. This reconciliation between the siblings marks a potential turning point for both their personal relationship and their business endeavors. Looking ahead, as Genoa City's power players position themselves for what's to come, several questions loom large. Will Claire be forced to choose between her growing feelings for Kyle and her loyalty to the Newman family? Can Kyle protect Claire from the brewing storm between their families? And will Victor's warning create the very instability he claims to be protecting Claire from? The stage is set for a classic Genoa City power struggle, with love, family, and business hanging in the balance. But one thing's certain, Claire and Kyle's budding romance just got a lot more complicated. What's next? With Victor drawing lines in the sand and Kyle wearing his heart on his sleeve, the next few weeks promise to be explosive. Will love conquer all, or will family loyalty prove stronger than matters of the heart? Stay tuned to The Young and the Restless to find out. In the intricate tapestry of the young and the restless, alliances are often fragile, and power struggles can escalate into life-threatening confrontations. The latest developments involving Jordan and Ian Ward have set the stage for a dramatic showdown that promises to captivate viewers with its intensity and unpredictability. As the plot thickens, the lines between friend and foe blur, revealing the depths of ambition, desperation, and ruthlessness that drive these two formidable characters. The genesis of conflict, Jordan's manipulation and Ian's desperation. Jordan, a cunning and manipulative figure in Genoa City, has long been entangled in schemes that serve her interests, often at the expense of others. Her latest plot involves the abduction and hypnotization of Mariah, a young girl whose innocence makes her the perfect pawn in Jordan's game. Mariah's kidnapping is not just an act of malice, it's a calculated move to exert control and leverage over those who stand in Jordan's way. However, Jordan's plans hit a significant roadblock in the form of Ian Ward, a man whose resources and determination rival her own. Ian, initially cooperating with Jordan to execute the kidnapping, begins to see the potential dangers and moral implications of their scheme. Realizing that Jordan's erratic and domineering nature could jeopardize the entire operation, Ian decides to take drastic measures to secure his own interests and ensure the success of his plan. Ian's bold move, turning the tables on Jordan. Frustrated by Jordan's incessant meddling and unpredictable behavior, Ian makes a bold and ruthless decision. He will no longer tolerate Jordan's interference. In a dramatic turn of events, Ian orchestrates a plan to neutralize Jordan's influence by imprisoning her in his basement. This act of betrayal marks a significant escalation in their conflict, showcasing Ian's willingness to cross moral boundaries to achieve his goals. Ian's strategy is twofold. By tying Jordan up and confining her to his basement, he not only eliminates her as a threat, but also sends a clear message to others who might consider crossing him. The basement, a cold and uninviting space, becomes a symbol of Ian's dominance and control. He threatens Jordan with death if she dares to escape or reveal their illicit plans, underscoring the severity of his resolve. The cruelty of Ian Ward, a descent into darkness. Ian's decision to imprison Jordan is a testament to his descent into ruthlessness. Once a respected figure, Ian's desperation to succeed in his plans has eroded his moral compass. His actions reflect a man willing to sacrifice his integrity and humanity for power and control. The cruelty he exhibits is a stark contrast to his previous demeanor, revealing the depths of his ambition and the lengths he will go to protect his interests. This transformation raises critical questions about his future actions and the potential consequences of his cruelty. Can a man driven by desperation and ambition maintain his sanity, or will his actions lead to his ultimate downfall? Jordan's resilience, fighting back against oppression. Despite being imprisoned, Jordan remains a formidable adversary. Her anger and determination to reclaim control over the situation fuel her resilience. As she sits in the dark confines of Ian's basement, Jordan's mind races with plans and strategies to escape. Her declaration to kill Ian if she ever gets out underscores her unyielding spirit and refusal to be subdued. Jordan's threat is not merely a bluster, it's a promise of retribution that could have dire consequences for Ian. Her ability to remain composed and strategic, even in captivity, speaks volumes about her character's depth and complexity. Jordan's resilience ensures that the conflict is far from over, promising a showdown that will test both her ingenuity and Ian's capacity for cruelty. The tipping point, when alliances crumble. As tensions escalate, the fragile alliance between Jordan and Ian reaches its breaking point. Their inability to work together effectively, combined with their personal vendettas, creates an environment ripe for betrayal and conflict. The tipping point arrives when Ian decides that the only way to secure his plans is to eliminate Jordan as a liability, leading to the drastic measure of imprisoning her. This act of betrayal signifies the end of their partnership and sets off a chain reaction of events that will have far-reaching consequences for both characters. The drama in The Young and the Restless is reaching new heights, and fans are on the edge of their seats as shocking revelations and jaw-dropping twists continue to unravel. The tangled web surrounding Sharon's blackouts, Heather's death, and the revelation of a sinister plot involving PCP has turned Genoa City into a battleground of accusations and betrayals. A fateful night and a deadly frame-up. When Sharon blacked out and woke up to Heather's lifeless body, it was clear that chaos was about to erupt. But what no one expected were the layers of deception waiting to be uncovered. Sharon's desperate act of dumping Heather's body and framing Daniel for the crime set off a chain reaction that led to a near-fatal car crash for Phyllis, a shocking confession, and an unsettling revelation about Sharon's medication. The biggest bombshell? Sharon's pills were tampered with, laced with PCP, causing her erratic behavior and ultimately leading to that fateful night. And now, Crazy Aunt Jordan is working overtime to shift the blame and point the finger at someone else. Jordan and Ian's sinister plot. Behind the scenes, Jordan and her co-conspirator Ian Ward have been pulling the strings. Jordan was responsible for contaminating Sharon's medication, using the PCP to manipulate her behavior. While Jordan assured Ian that the tampering couldn't be traced back to them, Nick's discovery and subsequent testing of Sharon's meds have them scrambling to cover their tracks. In a desperate bid to stay ahead of the police, Jordan is plotting to frame someone else for her crimes, and her target is none other than Phyllis, a woman whose history with Sharon makes her the perfect scapegoat. Phyllis has always had a contentious relationship with Sharon, and Jordan is banking on that animosity to sell her story. by planting evidence to suggest that Phyllis tampered with Sharon's pills. Jordan hopes to divert attention from her own crimes. With Chance and the police eager to close the case, this move could temporarily succeed in framing Phyllis for the chaos that has unfolded. But this isn't just about Phyllis. The ripple effects of Jordan's scheme threaten to destroy relationships and families. Daniel and Summer will be devastated, believing their mother is responsible for Heather's death. Meanwhile, Nick, Faith, and Mariah will turn their anger toward Phyllis for everything Sharon has endured. The fallout, lies, and betrayals. As the evidence mounts against Phyllis, the families of Genoa City will be thrust into turmoil. Sharon and her loved ones will struggle to reconcile the truth with the lies, while Phyllis faces the devastating consequences of being falsely accused. And for Jordan and Ian, the clock is ticking, because in Genoa City, secrets never stay hidden for long. How long can Jordan keep up the charade? Will the real perpetrators be unmasked before it's too late? And can Sharon and Phyllis survive this latest storm? Bryton James, known to fans as the charming and complex Devin Hamilton on The Young and the Restless, has long kept his personal life relatively private. While his on-screen romances have captivated audiences for years, his real-life love story has been a mystery until now. In a heartwarming and candid interview, Bryton opened up about how love found him in the most unexpected way. His heartfelt confession is melting hearts everywhere and proving that sometimes the best things in life happen when you least expect them. A love story unlike any other. Bryton James, who has been a staple on The Young and the Restless since 2004, has seen his fair share of dramatic twists and turns on the show. From messy breakups to rekindled romances, Devin Hamilton's love life has been a roller coaster ride. But when it comes to real life, Bryton's journey to finding love has been a beautiful tale of patience, growth, and serendipity. In the interview, Bryton revealed that he wasn't actively searching for love when it came into his life. "I was so focused on my career and my personal growth that I wasn't even thinking about a relationship," he shared. But that's the thing about love. It finds you when you're not looking. How it all began. A friendship that blossomed. Bryton's romance began in the most unexpected way. As a friendship, he spoke about how he met his current partner, who also works in the entertainment industry, and how their connection started as a mutual admiration for each other's work. "We bonded over our shared love for storytelling and creativity," Bryton said. "It started as two people just talking about their passions and dreams, and over time, those conversations became deeper. Before we knew it, we realized there was something more." Bryton didn't name his partner in the interview, choosing instead to focus on the essence of their relationship rather than the details. However, fans have speculated that he might be referring to his co-star and longtime friend Brittany Sarpy, who plays Elena Dawson on The Young and the Restless. The two have been romantically linked for years and share an undeniable chemistry both on and off screen. Love in the spotlight, navigating fame and relationships. For Bryton, balancing his high-profile career with his personal life has been challenging but rewarding. He admitted that being in the public eye comes with its own set of pressures, especially when it comes to relationships. "It's not easy to keep something so special private, but it's worth it," Bryton shared. "We've learned to cherish the moments we have together and not let outside noise affect us. What matters is the connection we share, not what anyone else thinks." Bryton also credited his partner for being his rock during some of the most challenging times in his life. "She's my biggest supporter and my safe space. No matter what's happening in the world or on set, I know I can come home to someone who truly understands me." Finding love after loss. Bryton's journey to love hasn't been without heartache. Fans will remember that he endured a devastating loss in 2017 when his close friend and The Young and the Restless co-star, Christoph Street John, passed away. Bryton spoke openly about how that experience shaped his perspective on life and love. "Losing Christoph was a wake-up call for me," Bryton said. "It reminded me how short and precious life is. It pushed me to appreciate the people in my life even more and to not take love for granted." Bryton believes that his late friend would be proud of the man he's become and the love he's found. "Christoph always wanted me to be happy, and I feel like he's watching over me, cheering me on." What's next for Bryton James? As Bryton continues to thrive in his role on The Young and the Restless, fans are eager to see how his character Devon's storyline unfolds. But beyond the screen, Bryton is focused on building a future with his partner. He hinted that there may be exciting developments in his personal life soon, though he remained coy about the details. "Let's just say I'm in a really good place right now," he teased with a smile. "I'm happy, I'm loved, and I'm grateful. What more could I ask for?" Fans react, "Our hearts are full." The response from fans has been overwhelmingly positive. Social media is abuzz with messages of support and admiration for Bryton's openness about his love life. "It's so beautiful to see Bryton happy," one fan wrote on Twitter. "He's such a kind soul, and he deserves all the love in the world." Another added, "This is the love story we all needed to hear." Bryton's journey reminds us that real love is worth the wait. A love that inspires. Bryton James' heartfelt confession is more than just a glimpse into his personal life. It's a reminder of the power of love and the beauty of finding it when you least expect it. His story resonates with anyone who has ever felt like giving up on love, proving that sometimes the universe has bigger plans for us than we can imagine. As Bryton continues to light up the screen on The Young and the Restless, fans will undoubtedly be cheering him on in both his professional and personal endeavors. Whether it's through his compelling portrayal of Devon Hamilton or his inspiring real-life love story, Bryton James is a shining example of hope, resilience, and the magic of love. In the world of Hollywood, Melissa Ordway has long been admired for her beauty, talent, and grace. Known for her role as Abby Newman on The Young and the Restless, she's captured the hearts of fans with her powerful performances. But it's her personal life that has been making headlines recently, particularly after the birth of her third child. While many fans have been eagerly following her journey through motherhood, they're now buzzing about her shocking transformation after her third pregnancy. Here's the inside scoop on what you didn't expect. The pregnancy journey. Melissa's path to becoming a mother for the third time has been anything but ordinary. She and her husband, Justin Gaston, who is a fellow actor and singer, welcomed their third child, a daughter named Abigail, into the world. For fans who have followed her pregnancy journey, Melissa's candidness on social media has been both refreshing and inspiring. She openly shared the ups and downs of being a mom of three, from the joys to the challenges, allowing fans to connect with her on a deeper level. Post-baby glow, more than skin deep. When you look at Melissa Ordway today, it's impossible to ignore her glowing post-pregnancy look. She's radiating more confidence than ever before. But it's not just about her physical appearance, it's the inner transformation that's taking center stage. Fans have noticed that Melissa seems to have experienced a profound shift in her perspective on motherhood, beauty, and self-care. After her third pregnancy, many have commented on how relaxed and in control Melissa appears. She's embraced a healthier lifestyle, focusing on balance and well-being. Gone are the days of pushing herself too hard to bounce back to pre-baby form. Instead, Melissa has opted for a more sustainable approach to fitness and wellness, encouraging other new moms to be kind to themselves and take the time they need to heal. "I've learned to be patient with my body," Melissa shared in a recent Instagram post. "It's okay to take it slow and to give yourself grace. Motherhood isn't about perfection, it's about love and presence." These words have struck a chord with her followers, who have found inspiration in her authenticity. A dramatic career shift, but it's not just her personal life that's shifting. Many are also noticing a subtle shift in Melissa's career trajectory. After taking some time off following the birth of Abigail, she's returned to the young and the restless set with a newfound sense of purpose. Abby's character is evolving, and fans can't help but wonder if this transformation is a reflection of Melissa's real-life journey. Insiders have hinted that Melissa is stepping into more challenging and diverse roles in the coming year. Could this be a sign of her pushing the boundaries of her acting career? Many are predicting that Melissa might be gearing up for some exciting new projects that showcase her evolving talents. She's already a force to be reckoned with on the soap opera, but with her post-pregnancy confidence, it's clear that she's ready for more. Family, career, and the balancing act. Melissa's journey isn't just about looking good. It's about balancing family, career, and personal growth. As a mother of 3, she's juggling a whirlwind schedule, but she makes sure to put her family first. Fans are often treated to glimpses of her adorable children and her husband Justin on social media, which showcases their close-knit family dynamic. However, it's clear that Melissa is also passionate about her career and growing as an individual. She's a vocal advocate for self-care and the importance of mental health, especially for new mothers. It's this holistic approach to life that seems to be fueling her post-pregnancy transformation, making her more relatable to fans, and further cementing her place as an influencer in Hollywood. Fans weigh in. So, what are fans saying about Melissa's transformation? The response has been overwhelmingly positive. Comment sections on her social media are flooded with praise for her honesty, strength, and beauty. "You look more confident and at peace than ever before," one fan commented. "It's so inspiring to see you embracing motherhood and still looking fabulous." Another fan added, "You're the perfect role model for women, showing us that there's no one-size-fits-all way to be a mom. Love your realness." What's next for Melissa Ordway? Looking ahead, it's clear that Melissa Ordway is on the rise, both personally and professionally. Whether she's taking on new acting roles, continuing to inspire women everywhere with her parenting journey, or simply enjoying the life she's built with her family, one thing is for sure, she's not slowing down anytime soon. Her fans will continue to watch eagerly as she navigates the ups and downs of life, and who knows? Maybe there's even more surprises in store for Melissa in the coming months. After all, with her strength, authenticity, and unwavering determination, she's proven that anything is possible. So if you're not already following her, now is the perfect time to do so, because the journey of Melissa Ordway post-pregnancy is only getting started, and it's one you don't want to miss. In a bombshell move that has left fans reeling, Jordan, one of the young and the restless most intriguing characters, is officially bidding farewell to Genoa City. The announcement has sparked widespread speculation and intense emotions from viewers who have grown attached to the enigmatic character and the layered storylines they've been part of. So why is Jordan leaving? Let's dive into the drama behind this unexpected departure. A beloved character leaves Genoa City. Jordan, played by the talented, has been a cornerstone of gripping story arcs since their arrival in Genoa City. Whether it was entanglements in love triangles, business rivalries, or shocking betrayals, Jordan has consistently delivered moments that kept fans glued to their screens. This departure comes at a pivotal time in the character's storyline. Just as viewers were beginning to see new layers of Jordan's personality and connections unravel, the news of their exit has abruptly shifted the narrative, leaving fans questioning how their story will be wrapped up. Behind the scenes, why is Jordan leaving? While soap operas are no strangers to shocking cast changes, the reasons behind Jordan's exit are particularly intriguing. According to insiders, this departure is a mix of creative decisions and personal opportunities. Sources close to the show have hinted that the writers felt Jordan's storyline had reached a natural conclusion, making way for fresh dynamics in Genoa City. However, whispers in the industry suggest that actor's name may have received a career-defining opportunity elsewhere. Could it be a new television project, a film role, or even a return to theater? Fans are eagerly awaiting official confirmation from the actor, who has remained tight-lipped about their next move. How will Jordan's storyline end? With Jordan's exit looming, the big question on everyone's mind is how will the show handle their departure? The Young and the Restless is known for its dramatic exits, and fans are bracing for a memorable farewell. Speculation is rampant about what's in store. Will Jordan leave town quietly, seeking a fresh start elsewhere, or will their exit be marked by a jaw-dropping twist? Some fans predict a shocking revelation about their past, while others believe a tragic ending could be on the horizon. One thing is certain, the writers are likely to leave viewers with a parting gift of high drama and unanswered questions. Fan reactions. The news of Jordan's exit has sent shockwaves through the Y and R fandom. Social media platforms are buzzing with tributes, theories, and impassioned pleas for the character to stay. Jordan brought so much depth and excitement to the show. One fan tweeted, "I can't believe they're leaving just when things were getting so interesting." Others are taking a more optimistic approach, expressing hope that the door will be left open for Jordan's return. "No one ever truly leaves Genoa City for good," a longtime viewer posted. "Here's hoping this is just goodbye for now." What's next for Genoa City? Jordan's departure will undoubtedly leave a void, but it also creates opportunities for new storylines and character development. As Genoa City's residents adjust to their absence, fans can expect ripple effects that could shake up existing relationships and alliances. The exit also raises questions about who will step into the spotlight. Could this be a chance for a new character to make their mark, or will the focus shift to reinvigorating the arcs of other beloved figures? A farewell to remember. As fans prepare to say goodbye to Jordan, one thing is certain: their time in Genoa City will not be forgotten. From unforgettable moments to complex relationships, Jordan's presence on The Young and the Restless has left an indelible mark. Stay tuned for the emotional final episodes, and keep an eye out for what's next for the actor behind the beloved character. In the world of soap operas, every ending is just the beginning of a new chapter. Genoa City is no stranger to drama, but the unexpected return of Heather Stevens is set to send shockwaves through the lives of its residents. As fans of The Young and the Restless know, Heather's presence always spells intrigue, and this time, she's coming back with more secrets, unfinished business, and a stunning revelation that will leave everyone reeling. What brings Heather back, and whose lives will she upend? Heather's mysterious comeback. Heather's departure from Genoa City years ago left many unanswered questions, particularly regarding her relationship with Daniel Romalotti. Now she's back, and her sudden reappearance couldn't come at a more precarious time. Daniel, who has been trying to rebuild his life and reconnect with his daughter Lucy, finds himself caught off guard when Heather walks into town. Rumors suggest Heather isn't just here for a casual visit. Her return is shrouded in mystery, with hints of a hidden agenda. Could it have something to do with Daniel's recent professional success? Or is Heather harboring a personal secret that could change everything? A reunion full of tension. The initial meeting between Heather and Daniel is anything but cordial. Old wounds resurface as they confront their shared history, leaving fans on the edge of their seats. Heather's icy demeanor hints at unresolved anger, but there's also a hint of vulnerability that suggests she's not as unshaken as she pretends to be. Adding fuel to the fire, Lucy's reaction to her mother's return complicates matters further. While Daniel has been working hard to mend his relationship with his daughter, Heather's reappearance threatens to undo his progress. Lucy's torn loyalties make for a heart-wrenching subplot that fans won't want to miss. Secrets and alliances. Heather isn't just reconnecting with old flames, she's also stirring up drama in the professional world. Her unexpected alliance with Amanda Sinclair raises eyebrows, especially when the two are spotted in a heated conversation at Crimson Lights. Could Heather's return be tied to a legal battle, or is there something deeper at play? Meanwhile, Phyllis Summers, Daniel's mother, wastes no time in inserting herself into the situation. Never one to shy away from confrontation, Phyllis's fiery exchanges with Heather bring an extra layer of tension. But could her interference end up doing more harm than good? A bombshell revelation. Just when viewers think they have a handle on Heather's motives, the storyline takes a jaw-dropping turn. In a dramatic scene that leaves everyone, including the characters, speechless, Heather reveals a game-changing secret about her time away from Genoa City. The implications of this revelation ripple through the lives of Daniel, Lucy, and even some unexpected players in Genoa City. The fallout. As the dust begins to settle, the residents of Genoa City are left grappling with the consequences of Heather's return. For Daniel, the stakes have never been higher. Will he be able to repair his fractured relationships, or is he destined to lose everything he's fought so hard to rebuild? Heather's arrival also sends shockwaves through other storylines, with new alliances forming and old rivalries reigniting. As the drama unfolds, fans are left wondering, what other secrets is Heather hiding, and how long will she stay in Genoa City this time? Don't miss a moment. Heather's shocking return is just the beginning of what promises to be one of the most gripping story arcs in The Young and the Restless. With twists and turns at every corner, viewers won't want to miss a single episode. Stay tuned as Genoa City's residents navigate the fallout of Heather's explosive comeback, because in this town, nothing stays quiet for long.